everybody. Let's do the first one. Ready? Okay, up to here. We can hear you. Part two. When I do a mitzvah, you do a mitzvah. She doesn't have all of us, all of Am Yisrael will say mitzvah. So, mitzvah sheli shela, mitzvah sheli, osim mitzvot ha'am sheli. Let's hear you. Mitzvah sheli shela, mitzvah shela sheli, osim mitzvot ha'am sheli. Mitzvah sheli shela, mitzvah shela sheli, osim mitzvot ha'am sheli. Now let's sing it very loud, everybody. Connect.
and it's the last of something, you always have to obviously have something before it. So for example, let's say a person opens up, they go home, they open up a box, and there's the last donut left. I know that's tragic, right? Especially if you're not the one that has it. But obviously that means that there were donuts before, right? So it's important for us on the last day of school to reflect back and think about how much we've changed from the first day to the last day. In fact, for the show of hands, how many of you have done this? I've seen this sometimes on social media. They take a picture of you on the first day, smiling, or maybe not smiling. And then there's a picture that was taken today of the last day of school, they put them together, right? So that's something which a lot of people do, because by doing that, we actually get the chance to see, by these two pictures right next to each other, how much you've grown. Now, all you're really able to see on that picture is you've grown an inch, 2 inches, however it may be, maybe your hair is a little different. But the reality is, if we think about how much we have grown, we also have to think about how much we have grown, not just in height, but also how much we've learned. And this Sefer, which is Bamidbar, is about traveling. Jewish people are traveling in the desert for 40 years, and they're on a journey. We know that whenever we travel and we see something new, we learn something different, we're never the same, because that which we learn changes us into someone else. And just like the Jewish people changed in their journey, we also had a journey this year as well, from the first day of school until our last. And it's important for us to think about, just like we heard in that beautiful song, Mitzvah Torah Mitzvah, Shali Shalach, Shalach Shali, that when I do one act, when I learn something, I'm able to build on it. I'm able to continue to grow, just like in math. After you finish lesson 6, then you have the knowledge to be able to move on to the next lesson. And that's how it is in everything in life. So as we are now on our last day, we have accomplished so much. In addition to that, we also need to think about all of the positive relationships that we created, all of our friendships, and all the different people that have helped us along the way. In Kabbalat, which is this week's parsha, it talks about the discussion of lighting a menorah. I'm often asked, what exactly is the role of a teacher? And the answer, just like in the temple of the Mikdash, where the Kohen would light that menorah, a teacher's position also is lahadlik nerot, is to light candles. Now, it doesn't literally mean that we're lighting candles, but it has to do with what the teacher does in inspiring their students. When a person learns from a teacher, it is very much like a candle that is being lit from one to the next. And that fire, that passion, that enthusiasm, excitement for studying and learning is transferred over to you, the next generation. And I often say that the only way you can light a candle is if you also have a flame yourself. So it's the inspiration of your teachers, everything that they've done throughout the entire year, that makes you today who you are. So I'd like at this time to acknowledge and thank the teachers for all their hard work and dedication. I would like to conclude by quoting one last pasuk which is found in this week's parsha. And it's a pasuk that you may have heard. We recite it on Shabbat when we take out the Torah. In some synagogues it's chanted, Vayehi b'tzo Aaron, Vayomer Moshe. And that is the sentence that's taken, that when we take the Torah, we travel with the Torah from the ark to the table to read the Torah, that is the sentence that is recited. My bracha, my blessing to each and every one of you is in our journey in life and in the summer, you should, just like we do by taking the Torah when we travel, we should also continue to remember all the important lessons and all the different things that we've learned throughout the entire year. And may they be traveled and carried with you throughout the summer and throughout your lives. Wishing you a beautiful summer and Shabbat Shalom!
So, just as Dr. Thompson said, we reflect on the year past. We also look ahead and we plan for the year ahead. And so, with that, I'm going to ask the Broadway group to come up and sit here on stage. Because you see what we do at the end of the year. If you were in Broadway, sit here. Sit. Okay. And so the big question was, what are we going to do next year? And so we've been talking about what we would like to do, and their opinion matters, and your opinion matters, and you know, I've been asking them, what show would you like to see? And so Miss Morgan and I were weighing what to do. We heard mostly Shrek and then. Shrek or should we do and? Should we do Shrek or should we do and? And then we looked at the very dedicated group of actors we have here, and maybe more of you that would like to join us, and that amazing group of sixth graders that's going to come back. Choreography and scenery and costumes and everything, and guide younger actors. And so we decided, how are we going to choose Shrek? We can't do one ladies, Shrek one ladies. And then here's what we're going to do at the end. In December, please be prepared to see a Shrek Hanukkah. And Hanukkah time, you will be doing Shrek. And then in June, you will be doing it. This is the first of doing two completely different shows, and that's because you are such an amazing team of actors. You are an amazing audience, and that's what we're doing next year. And if you're in Broadway, teachers, please allow them to stay. happy.